Hey everyone, how's it going? So I spent a few hours trying to get the Laro running, retighten the stator, the bolt holding the stator in, tried a few other things, still no luck starting it, and it's really starting to test my patience, but that's the joys of trying to fix a bike that's not running. Now I sort of knew this was, you have to expect these things to happen because I bought it non-running, so I was hoping it was a simple fix. And I just haven't had that luck. Anyway, trying to start it, the battery went flat, so I've currently got it on. You can see the charger down there charging the battery. So just letting it charge up. So I was 2 days after I put all this casing back together, tightened it up. Hopefully that's stopped the leak. I re-tightened it all. I'm hoping, against all hope really, but we'll give it a go. Anyway, it still didn't start after I tightened everything up. I was trying to fault find. I know I've got, there's air, there's spark, and there's fuel. So they're the three things that need an engine to run, provided the engine's not damaged. And the engine wasn't damaged, but these little spark plugs, it seemed the spark was going everywhere on it. And I had someone suggest to change the spark plugs and see if that helps, because the spark needs to be concentrated between the gap, and this one seemed to be jumping all over the place. Anyway, we're going to swap it over and we'll see how it goes. So let's see how we go. You can only hope. How good was that? Okay, that's one of the best feelings you can have when you're working on bikes that have never started. So dodgy, who'd believe it? Dodgy spark plugs. All right, so I got it running. Happy days. As you can tell, I'm very happy about it. So next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to top up the oil, put it all together, and then later on this afternoon we're going to give it a test run. Anyway, see you shortly. That's actually a bit of fun. Alright, so there you have it. It runs. It's still got a pretty nasty oil leak coming out from the bottom here. You can see it's dripping already. Could just be that the gasket needs to be redone, and I'll put a bit of extra RTV around it, see if that fixes it. If it doesn't, then I'll get another gasket, take it to a proper bike shop and get them to tighten it up and just confirm that there's no other issues. Quite happy. Moral of the story, I could have had this running on time and under budget, on a budget of about $10. If I'd had done the oil, spark plugs and changed the fuel, probably $20, $30. It could have been all done. It could have been done in one episode, but not to be. There still would have been the issue eventually that starter clutch issue would have caught up with me in the end, because it wasn't far from failing. But now that's been fixed. That's one of the known issues. I've run it through the gears. Fourth gear's fine. That's normally an issue. Sometimes it jumps out of fourth under hard acceleration. I haven't seen it on this bike, so let's hope that stays the case. I will be getting it registered probably in a few more weeks, let it warm up a bit. I've got enough bikes. I've got to get the Grisso re-registered, and also going to take it away to a rally in the next week. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vid.